Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Virgos for November 4th through the 7th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a 72-hour forecast. So definitely keep in mind this is general, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. Definitely make sure you're using a level of discernment when viewing this. And if you are someone who does want a video session with me, that information will be listed below for you, okay? I'm only doing video sessions right now because I'm currently super busy with other projects right now. So definitely allow 24 to 48 hours for your video session to be sent out. Okay, so Virgos for November 4th through the 7th, please. Virgos. Virgos. For November 4th through the 7th, please. I always struggle shuffling this deck for some reason. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. And let me back you up as well. Okay, Virgos. So the first thing we're going to talk about is just the overall energy. And what we have representing that, we do have the goddess and the moon, and we also have the 10 of wands. So for a lot of you, you could be in a space of really being a little confused as to what to do moving forward. This could be the fact that for a lot of you, you could have a lot of responsibilities you have to take care of. This could be a lot of stuff you may be needing to gather for like a new home purchase, or you could be doing some sort of work where it's requiring a lot of energy from you, and you could be kind of at your wit's end with that. For others of you, this is not talking about work-related stuff. I'm getting a sense that this is more of emotional stuff where you may be just feeling very unsure as far as what to do with the situation that's becoming to that's became or is starting to become too much for you to handle. Especially with the 10 of wands, this could be a situation where it still weighs on you more than anything. It may not be a current relationship. This may be a past relationship that still weighs on you energetically, and you could be needing to get that burden off of you. We do have the Page of Pentacles, so this could be a younger earth sign that we could be talking about. For some of you, this could even be a fire sign. Take this reading how it applies. But with the Page of Pentacles, you could be feeling like you're doing a lot of work and you just need more money for the amount of energy you're putting out there. You could be trying to figure out ways to do so. Again, and then also with the situation that's a huge burden or has a lot of issues currently, you could be trying to find a way to see if things could get better as far as communication, because this person may be a little petty. This person may also be hard to communicate with or get a clear and concise idea of what to do moving forward. So yeah, I'm just seeing a lot. Now, when it comes to finances and career, I do have the woman holding a coin and the magician card. So with this, you guys are definitely in a space of trying to manifest more money for yourself. Like I said, you realize that, look, I've been doing way too much work all these years, or even just all this year, for me to not have the money that I need to purchase a home or to get an apartment or to do certain things that you would like to do. I also feel like as well with the magician card, you guys could be realizing that you're really at the forefront of whether or not you're going to make more money or not. So for some of you, you could be coming up with extra side jobs to do that will bring in the abundance that you need as well. Now, when it comes to love, or not love, I think this was supposed to be love. Yeah, so for love, you guys are focused on money, basically. So talking about money, because I guess that was supposed to be love, but we got woman holding a coin, so you guys obviously are focused more on money matters. You also may have a partner who's more focused on money matters. due to the fact that maybe this person had you in a third party situation, and you just may be in a space of wondering whether or not you could even fix that. Now, talking about more money stuff. Sorry about that. We do have the envy card, and we also have the 10 of Swords. So you may have a partner who's kind of envious of you, especially if you guys did end like a marriage or something of that sort. They could be envious because you may be living you may look like you're living your best life after you moved on from this person. Or you may have some coworkers at your job who may just be like, why is this person outperforming me? Definitely feeling some type of way. Even possibly some managers who may feel like, okay, you may be better suited for the position, but it may be making them feel insecure about themselves, if that makes sense. With this, you guys, also with the 10 of Swords as well, clarifying it in the 10 of Pentacles, I also feel like a lot of you are really getting to a point where you're going to come up with some sort of idea that is going to put you in a place of financial security. But this is after you end a cycle of allowing yourself getting like ran over at a job, or just accepting jobs that lead nowhere and kind of kill your dreams. And again, a lot of you need to realize that certain situations here are just not it when it comes to what you're trying to achieve. Okay? Now, what I will say for the advice, I do have the door to personal healing and happiness, as well as the Temperance card. And with this, there's definitely a need for you to make sure that you're doing things in alignment with your own personal happiness and what is going to bring you that sense of healing, especially if there has been a lot of things that have been weighing on you for some time, keeping you from accepting new opportunities, whether that's a job that laid you off unexpectedly and it's like you have a bad taste in your mouth about that, and you may, have issues with fully aligning yourself or actually believing that you can align yourself with a better position. Others of you, it's like relationships that went to shit, and it's like you may be having a hard time healing from those experiences and actually finding happiness elsewhere. But with the Temperance card, understand it's going to take a level of patience. It's also going to take a level of you realizing what exactly you need as far as like emotional nurturing. Do you need somebody who's going to be more emotional for you, or are you going to need somebody who's like, what is it that you need in love? And for a lot of you, when it comes to love, you just need to be patient, but also work on your emotional well-being as well before you can get into a relationship with anyone else. So what we have for the obstacle that may come up, I do have the Yin and Yang card as well as the Page of Cups. So the obstacle may be a situation getting to a place of balance where this, and for a lot of you, this seems like a relationship where you and a partner can come together and be cohesive in energy. You may have a partner who's, leaning more on the masculine energy side, and you may be a male and you may have that masculine energy and it may be throwing it off. Or you could be, a female and you're in your feminine energy, and your male may be, operating more in his feminine energy, and it's throwing off an imbalance. Also, for some of you, there may be issues with the good and bad in a situation. Like, there may be a lot more bad than good in a relationship, or a lot more bad than good in a job, like things of that nature. And with the Page of Cups, there's a need for you to reevaluate a lot of opportunities, love connections you have around you, and make sure there's nothing fishy up with them. Okay, with the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, there also may be an issue with possibly somebody who you have a kid with. This may be like a baby mother, a baby father, maybe even a family member for some of you. And with the Ace of Cups, there may also be an issue with you guys accepting new love. So definitely make sure you guys are checking in with all of this, okay? Now, speaking more about love, the energy we have surrounding that, I do have the Wedding card as well as the Finances and Career card. So for some of you, you could be married. For others of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's married, or you could have been married. For others of you, there's nothing about marriage. It's just more about a relationship that you may want to be in, or a relationship that you were in where one party was all for it and then another party was just unsure. For some of you, you could be going through that right now within a relationship. It may not be a marriage, it's more of a relationship. Now, with finances and career, you could be having some financial issues and trying to find ways to overcome that, or your person could. I also get a sense that some of you, it may not be so much financial issues, it just may be, look, I need more money. Like, straight up, I just need more money and I need to put my focus on that a little bit before things could really go to where they need to be. Okay, for some of you, it's like you want to take the relationship to that level, but it's like you may feel like I don't have enough money for us to like move in together. Simple stuff like that. But I feel like divine timing is at play in your love life, especially if you are single and you are, if, hold on, especially if you are single and you have been focusing on your career for some time. I feel like there is a possibility for new love. You have to actually trust that things will work out. And for others of you, like I said, in your marriage, if there's some trust issues, they need to be addressed. What is it that you guys are suspecting? So that's what I'm seeing, Virgos. Thank you so much for watching this. I really, really hope that you were able to get something from this reading. If you did enjoy it, like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you do want a personal video session done by me, all the information will be listed below. Allow 24 to 48 hours to get your reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.